with a ball and chain. Lordy, call me by a number, not a name, Lord, Lord. Gotta do my time. Gotta do my time. With an aching heart and the worried mind. That old judge looked down and smiled, said, I'll put you on that group road for a while, Lord, Lord. Oh, here comes Larry the Legend.
Have to hermetically sterilize all the microphones.
Gotta do my time. Gotta do my time. With an aching heart and a worried mind. You can hear my hammer. You can hear my song. Gonna swing it like John Henry all day long, Lord, Lord. Gotta do my time. With an aching heart and a worried mind. It won't be long. Just a few more days. Gonna settle down and quit my rowdy ways, Lord, Lord. Oh, hi there, Teddy Bear. Ready? You gonna lay a note on us? With that gal of mine. With that gal of mine. She'll be waiting for me. When I've done my time.
the spring of 43, when I was just a child in Mama's arms. My daddy plowed the ground and prayed that someday he might leave this rundown mortgaged Oklahoma farm. And then one day I heard my daddy saying to my mama that he had finally saved enough to go. Well, California was his dream of paradise, but he had seen pictures in a magazine that told him so. California cotton fields, where labor camps were filled with worried men with broken dreams.
California cotton fields, as close to wealth as Daddy ever came.
Almost everything we had was sold and left behind, from my daddy's plow to the fruit that mama canned. Yes, some folks came to say farewell and to see what all we had to sell. Some just came to shake my daddy's hand. Yeah, the Model A was loaded down and California bound, but the change it looked just 4 days away. And the only change that I remember seeing in my daddy was when his dark hair turned to silver gray.
California cotton fields,
where labor camps were filled with worried men with broken dreams.
California cotton fields, as close to wealth as Daddy ever came.
Down in California bound, but the change it looked just 4 days away. And the only change that I remember seeing in my daddy was when his dark hair turned to silver gray.
California cotton fields,
where labor camps were filled with worried men with broken dreams.
California cotton fields, as close to wealth as Daddy ever came.
By the way, if you haven't met these people before, that's Mike Aldridge on the dobro. We just call him Larry the Legend or Mr. Clean, either one. And don't anybody mess up his hair, especially when he's walking back to go upstairs. Don't reach out and grab his hair. He doesn't like that. On the bass, Tom Gray. Ben Eldridge on the 5-string banjo. He looks so funky tonight, I can't stand it. But the guy who really looks funky, whew, James Brown, look out. John Duffey. My name's John Starling, and we're gonna. Speaking of fun. I knew it. Here we go. Okay. What? Boots? What? I'm gonna say something before his wheels turn around too far. Here's Mike to play a song off his last album called Panhandle Country.
Bluegrass sound and a Panhandle Country on my mind.
2, 3, 4. All right. Look out, New Brassy,
All right.
A song written by a fellow from Connecticut named Phil Rosenthal. He got the inspiration while sitting on the muddy banks of Berryville right after Hurricane Agnes.
You ready for this?
All muddy waters.
Mary, take the baby, rivers rising, muddy waters taking back the land. Old frame house, you can't take one more beating. Ain't no use to stay and make a stand. Morning light showed the water in the valley. Daddy's grave just went below the line. Things to save, you just can't take them with you. Flood'll swallow all we leave behind. Won't be back to start all over, 'cause what I felt before is gone. Mary, take the baby, rivers rising, muddy waters taking back my home. Gone, there's just one way to leave here. Turn my back on what I've left below. Shifting lands and broken farms around me. Muddy waters changing all I know. Hard to say just what I'm losing. Ain't never felt so all alone. Mary, take the baby, rivers rising, muddy waters taking back my home. Well, muddy waters taking back my home.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You must leave, take what you need if that will last. Whatever you wish to keep you, better grab it fast. Yonder stands your orphan with his gun, crying like a fire in the sun. Look out, the saints are coming through. It's all over now, baby blue. The highways for gamblers, you better use your sense. Take what you have gathered from coincidence. The empty-handed painter from your street is drawing crazy patterns on your sheets. The sky too is falling over you. It's all over now, baby blue. All your seasick sailors are rowing home, and your reindeer armies are all going home. Your lover who has just walked out the door has taken all his blankets from your floor. The carpet too is moving under you. It's all over now, baby blue. Leave your stepping stones behind, something calls for you. Forget the day you've left, they will not follow you. The vagabond who's rapping at your door is standing in the clothes that you once wore. Strike another match, go start anew. It's all over now, baby blue. It's all over now, baby blue.
Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central Monday morning rail. Got 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. We're all out on the southbound Odyssey as a train goes out of Kankakee, rolling past the houses, farms, and fields. passing towns that have no name, and freight yards full of old black men, and graveyards of rusted automobiles. Singing, good morning, America, how are you? Yeah, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when day is done, dealing cards with the old men in the club car. And it's penny a point, there ain't no one keeping score. Won't you pass the paper bag that holds the bottle? You can hear the wheels a-rumbling through the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. And the mothers with their babes asleep go rocking to the gentle beat. Rhythm of the rails is all they dream. Singing, good morning, America, how are you? Yeah, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when day is done. Midnight on the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. We're halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness rolling to the sea. Out in all the towns, them people seem to fade into a bad dream. Old steel rail, it ain't heard the news. Doctor sings his song again, passengers will please refrain. Well, this train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Singing, good night, America, how are you? Yeah, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone a long, long time when day is done. Singing, good night, America, how are you? Yeah, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone a long, long time when day is done.
We're going to do an instrumental which features the bass fiddle, and I know it is. If it wasn't, we wouldn't do it. Tom won the award this past year down at in North Carolina for the best bass player in bluegrass music. And so he won't
You'd never
feel
catch
slighted.
me doing that to Larry the Legend, I'll tell you.
Larry the Legend on the dobro was also voted the finest dobro player. And the only award I got was from the state trooper. Anyway, back to this instrumental. We're going to show you why Tom's the best. It's called Grandfather's Timepiece.
Don't hit any bad notes now, Tom. Don't be nervous.
white bean.
This one's a song I believe written by Carter Stanley called The Fields That Turn Brown.
Yeah.
I left my old home to ramble this country. My mother and dad said, son, don't go wrong. But remember that God will always watch over you, and we will be waiting for you here at home. Son, don't go astray, was what they both told me. Remember that love for God can be found. But now they're both gone, this letter just told me. For years they've been dead, the fields have turned brown. For many long years, this road I have traveled. No thoughts of the days when I would return. Now as I go home, I find no one waiting. The price I must pay to live and to love. Son, don't go astray, was what they both told me. Remember that love for God can be found. But now they're both gone, this
years they've been dead. The fields have turned brown.
Thank you very much. All right, we're going to do a little acid grass and then get out of here. This song was done back in the days of negative stage presence. That's back when, you know, if you lifted a foot, it was illegal. You know, everybody just kind of gathered around the microphone and nobody smiled.
And there'd be no smile.
And everybody all dressed alike, you know, in their little uniforms. This is called On Your Hit Parade of Love.
Go! Do it!
Hell with this song. She's got a better proposition. If you let it hit the floor, I can get down there and kind of sop it up, you know?
From what I've been hearing, do you really got it, babe? You've got a lot of feathers on the lovers' hit parade. If I can't be your number one, I don't know what I'll do. Gonna climb 'em up to the top and so in love with you. On a hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there, soon I really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one, your lover's hit parade. Well, let your heart them after dear, 'cause it's so nice and fine. Another one to take a place would sure be hard to find. So put your arms around me, dear, and we might turn up. And then I'll know number one on the hit parade of love. On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there, soon I really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade.
Good Lord, that could have been another 50-cent shot. All right, Porky, do it again.
That's what you get for trying to play them fancy licks.
What is that? Fell off your social finger.
No. It's not the way J.D. Crowe played it.
Didn't hear you G run there.
On the hit parade of love, I know I'll never stop. I got a long, long way to climb before I reach the top. But if I do get there, soon I'll really have it made. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. Then I'll know I'm number one on your lover's hit parade. All right.
Thank you. Ben says he's through for the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Seldom Scene.
This song fits any kind of musical style, whether it be the staple singers or the country gentlemen or the nitty-gritty dirt band or anybody that does it, really.
You ever heard Ralph and the Rip-Offs do this?
It's called Will the Circle Be Unbroken. I was standing
by my window on a cold and cloudy day, and I saw that hearse come rolling as it carried my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I told that undertaker, undertaker, please drive slow. For this lady you are holding, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, Lord, my home was lonely since my mother, she is gone. All my brothers, sisters crying, when I thought so sad and alone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Come on, sing. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Seldom Scene. Now to continue with this evening's second show, would you please welcome back to our stage, the Seldom Scene.
Wait a minute now.
You into your chair and now you gotta do the song, huh?
All right. It's an instrumental everybody gets a little piece of called Pickaway. Okay, hey.
All right, we're
You ready for this?
I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't never shine than to be all alone and far away from home. It would cause me to lose my mind.
So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me farther on down the track. Well, I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back.
I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't never shine than to be lost in some big city in a small room with you on my mind.
So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me farther on down the track. Well, I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me farther on down the track. Well, I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going, but I ain't coming back.
Here's one from our, another one from Act Two. This is a soft, light reverb song. It's called Everybody Knew, with a small exception of me.
Everybody knows you're leaving me for good. Everybody tells me that they knew you were. It's a well-known secret I just couldn't see. And the whole world knew, with a small exception of me. Everybody knows we cried a final tear. Everybody knows we wasted all these years. Long ago they said I'd have to set you free. And the whole world knew, with a small exception of me. With a small exception of me, the world is wise. With a small exception of me, it's no surprise. So it's funny the way that I could be so blind. Funny when it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Now the truth has done, and it's plain enough to see that the whole world knew, with a small exception of me. That the whole world with a small exception of me.
Here's a number
That John sings, called If I Were a Carpenter.
Gosh, you just jumped right in there real good. That's smooth.
If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If I were a miller, had a mill wheel grinding, would you miss that pretty dress, bright shoes shining? Sing my love through loneliness, sing my love through sorrow. I'll give you my loneliness, come and give me your tomorrow. Following behind me. Sing my love through loneliness, sing my love through sorrow. I'll give you my loneliness, come and give me your tomorrow.
All right, why not? This is a golden oldie called Put On Your Old Gray Bonnet with all the pigeon boop-boops on it. Here's one from the last album, which we did. John Starling wrote it especially for the documentary on the O Canal. It was on a program called Perspective, which we did a soundtrack for. It's just called the O Canal.
Up from a night in a shanty saloon, he remembers the night of the boatman's tunes. It's all a part of the boatman's soul, is the smell of the dust of the Cumberland coal. With a three-mule team, he winds his way through the Paw Tunnel about midday, passing locks through the rain and fog. His thoughts all nights at the Salty Dog. Hey, 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 Lockery. Oh, hey, hey, Lock. Well, the words like the lockhouse covered with time live on for us in an old man's mind. Never no more on the O Canal line. Doomed by the rail from the very start, his boat still lives in the people's heart. We've a debt to pay and a promise to keep to save his way from an endless sleep. Hey, 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 Lockery. Oh, hey, hey, Lock. Well, the words like the lockhouse covered with time live on for us in an old man's mind. Never no more on the O Canal line.
Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountains. She's my little Georgia Rose. Way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountains. She's my little Georgia Rose. Her mother left her with another, a carefree life she had planned. The baby now is a lady, the one her mother couldn't stand. Way down in the Blue Ridge way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountains. She's my little Georgia Rose. Way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountains. She's my little Georgia Rose.
Got a lot of chords in it. Pay attention to what you're doing. It's called the Colorado Turnaround. Song by John Starling.
He rode all the way to Texas on an old freight train. He's letting you know he's the moving kind. A light shines from my window, I just can't sleep no more. Oh Lord, it hurts so much to be alone. But the real men never do admit that it's them that might be wrong. At least that's what he told me in his song. He rode all the way to Texas on an old freight train. Didn't miss the Texas, didn't shed a tear, letting you know he's the moving kind. The freedom that he sings about, I guess I'll never know. I just can't shake the guilt or kill the pain. But it helps to ride when the lights turn low. I'll get on board the radio and take a ride to Texas on his train. He rode all the way to Texas on an old freight train. Didn't miss the girl he left behind. He rode all the way to Texas, didn't shed a tear, letting you know he's the moving kind. Well, we're letting you know we're the moving kind.
This is a song, it's a highway song by a gentleman from Canada that I don't know, but his name's Willie P. Bennett. It's called White Line.
Cold and lonely on the road, Lord, I wish I had a wall to climb. Summer's warm rain sure ain't coming, so it seems to me I'm thumbing once again. Tired and hungry once again, sleep keeps coming down on top of me. Wish to the Lord I had me a warm coat and a hat so I could see. Standing by a midnight highway, excuse me sir, you're going my way. On and on the endless white line goes. You know it could have been me you're listening to on your radio. Could have been warm inside of someplace instead of standing here in the snow. Sunny days are what I pray for, golden sunshine on my skin. Get on south to the Teton Mountains, Lord, it seems to me I'm thumbing once again. Standing by a midnight highway, excuse me sir, you're going my way. On and on the endless white line goes. You know it could have been me you're listening to on your radio. Could have been warm inside of someplace instead of standing here in the snow. Standing by a midnight highway, excuse me sir, you're going my way. On and on the endless white line goes. On and on the endless white line goes.
We're gonna do a short story. This is where John Duffey gets to act like Eric Clapton. Gets to take about a 15-minute ride on the mandolin and all this sort of thing.
He recognizes the chance to exploit magnificence. Didn't think I know those 50-cent words, did you?
This is called I Know You, Rider.
I know you, rider, gonna miss me when I've gone. I know you, rider, gonna miss me when I've gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms.
I laid down last night, Lord, could not take my rest. I laid down last night, Lord, could not take my rest. My mind was wandering like the wild geese in the west.
The sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. The sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. March wind's gonna blow all my cares away.
I just invented it. You want to hear my Eric Clapton lick? No. When I trim my fingernails, it's harder to do, you know.
Well, I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. Well, I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I'd shine my light through the cool Colorado rain.
I know you, rider, gonna miss me when I've gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Seldom Scene. We will continue with this evening's doorman on Name of the Table, standing at the top of the front stairs. Once again, the doorman, thank you, thank you.